Hello students, myself Assistant Professor Namrata Khilochia, Roffel BBA College, Vapi. In the subject that is New Project Management TYBBA 5th semester, we are moving with the unit number 2 that is Project Appraisal. We had already discussed content which include meaning, concept, definition, scope of appraisal, steps in project appraisal. There are 6 steps in project appraisal process, apart from which we had already discussed 4 steps, that is economic aspect, organizational aspect, managerial aspect, technical aspect, and fifth one that is also done, that is financial aspect. So let's move forward with the last one aspect as a part of appraisal, that is marketing aspect. In setting up of an industrial project, estimating the demand for product or services to be manufactured by a promoter is the first important step. Ideally, the market analysis should give a detailed account or a comprehensive look of the market opportunity as well as of the marketing strategy appropriate for convincing the opportunity or customers in reality. Marketing strategy is, in this context, could be defined as an ever evolving design or blueprint consisting of a set of inputs like product quality, product price, design, dealer or agency discount, distribution network or channels, packaging, material or way, etc. So, in a market aspect, we are supposed to first estimate product or service demand. Market analysis includes market opportunity and analysis of marketing strategy. To be of maximum benefit to the promoter, whether new or already established market analysis, it could cover 4 major parameters. So let's discuss these factors considered in market analysis. First one, that is analysis of market opportunities. Now, market opportunities can be done on 2 major scientific assessment. So, market opportunity can be analyzed first by total size of the market of a product. Say for example, if our target market is India, then what will be the total size of market in India for a particular product like a ballpoint pen? And second one, market opportunity scientific assessment criteria, that is the market share that could be secured by the firm, existing or a new one. So promoter's firm market share will be what number, that again analyzed under opportunity. So again I am saying first one criteria, that is market opportunity, which is given in this third one factor. Opportunity can be identified in 2 ways. First one based on total size and second one that is market share of the company. Second one factor under the market analysis factor after market opportunity, that is planning the process of marketing the product. So here clearly plan of a product should be required regarding how to marketable the product or services so that the customers will be satisfied. Third one factor under market analysis aspect, that is organization of marketing process. So here a step-by-step systematic process of marketing can be evaluated and organized. Fourth one criteria under Market analysis aspect, that is control of the implementation of the marketing plan, which facilitates taking corrective action when the actual result vary or deviate from the estimated or expected. So in case if the target market share will not able to achieve, then here different control and monitoring tools will be implemented. So again I am saying market analysis can be done or include four aspects. First, market opportunity. Second one, planning the marketing process. Third one, organization of the marketing process. Fourth one, control of the implementation of marketing plan. An intensive scanning and analysis of the proposed environment in which the industrial unit has to function should form the basis for analyzing the market opportunities as well as for specifying the marketing strategy. So here intensive detailed scanning or analysis should be required. This is because the ever changing, especially external dynamic environment in which the industry sector functions will restrict or expand the opportunities available to, and it makes fear to be faced by an industrial unit. Market opportunities expressed in terms of demand forecast and market shares are based on host of factors outside the control of promoter, because these are generally external factors. Whereas marketing strategy and marketing process are largely under managers or promoters' control. Hence, the formulation of detailed marketing plan, specification of the proper marketing strategy, and the manner in which the marketing process should be undertaken would enable the promoter to cope up with the uncertainties and changes in the marketplace more effectively than otherwise. It is also a fact that the estimated market share of a promoter and his marketing strategy influence and motivate each of other and should never be viewed in isolation. So, marketing strategy, that is one of the effective factor for successful market analysis. There are other factors apart from marketing aspect also affecting to the project appraisal. These are political and labor consideration and technical collaboration arrangement. So after marketing aspect, let's discuss these two factors. First one, political and labor consideration. Financial institutions, that means banks, also pay attention to political environment and labor condition of the area or location where the project is to be located. Strikes, lockout, industrial peace, and communal harmony in the area play a decisive role or important role in examining the success or failure of the project. The lending institution, that is bank, examine the project to study its soundness or feasibility on technical, economic, commercial and managerial grounds, as we had already discussed. If the appraisal report is found satisfactorily, the loan application will be favorably considered and vice versa. So, here different political and labor consideration also consider while project appraisal, especially by lending the money by financial institutions. The another one factor which also important indication for project appraisal, that is technical collaboration. The Government of India has issued an illustrative list of industries where no foreign collaboration, financial or technical, is to be allowed in the view to indigenous technology base having been well established. Now, indigenous technology means local skilled utilization industries. Local technology is also called as indigenous technology. However, looking to the need of constant upgradation of production technology in line with that of developed countries, the Administrative Minister and Foreign Investment Promotion Board, that is FIPB, may permit import of technology in three areas. So, import of technology can be take place only in three conditions, which is given by FIPB, that is Foreign Investment Promotion Board. The first one condition where the collaboration arrangement is allowed by the government, that is indigenous technology developed for items in the list is too closely held and not available for use by new entrepreneurs or competitive terms. So if this kind of technology is not available and very similar to the foreign technology, then it permitted to import. Second one, technology is required for updating of existing technology in India to meet the domestic requirement efficiently or to be competitive in the export market. So those technologies which are enhancing the operation of Indian industries, and better Indian industries can be compete with the MNCs, and especially it facilitates the export market, then this updating technology will be allowed to export. Then next one, third one, that is such import is required for the manufacture of items with substantial export backed by buyback guarantees. So this is what exchange is. By importing certain technological know-how, you are exporting certain goods or services. So in that case, if this kind of a barter system is available, then the import permission will be given by the FIPB. So these are the major three consideration for technological collaboration arrangement. Again, here in technological collaboration, R&D is also one of the factors which take into consideration. In the case of the financial collaboration, the terms relating to the right of the participation of foreign collaboration in management and future issues of share capital are also critically examined and considered. Research and development is also studied in depth and is ensured that during the validity of the collaboration period, the borrower is allowed free access to the latest development that may take place at the collaboration end, which is one of the signs of probability of successfulness of the project. So, these are major 6 aspects we need to consider while project appraisal. Thank you, students.